Singapore President Halimah Yacob will not be standing for re-election when her term ends in September. She says it's been a great honour and privilege to serve as Singapore's 8th president for the past 6 years, describing it as an inspiring and humbling experience.
I was aware of the tremendous responsibilities of the presidency when I took office in 2017, and I have tried my best to fulfill them. My aim was to help create a more caring and compassionate society. I am glad that I was never alone in this journey. I was supported by many Singaporeans who shared strongly in this belief.
Madam Halimah says she's very proud of Singaporeans during the pandemic. That was when Singapore's social cohesion was put to the test and the country passed with flying colours. She also says the presidency is the highest office here and is a key institution in Singapore's democracy. Its unifying role has always been critical to the nation's success and will be even more important going forward.
I have been most fortunate to be given the chance to serve all Singaporeans, regardless of race, language, or social standing, as the President of Singapore. I will forever cherish the fond memories of the people I have met and the experiences acquired during my term. These will inspire me to continue contributing to our society and nation in other ways for as long as I am able to.
Our tributes for Madam Halimah pouring in from the government. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Lawrence Wong says Madam Halimah has served with unwavering commitment, compassion and grace. And her assent to draw down on past reserves was crucial in protecting lives and livelihoods and helping Singapore to emerge stronger. Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat says Madam Halimah represented Singapore on the international stage with poise and dignity. And as the first female head of state, Mr. Heng says she was a role model and inspiration to girls and women in Singapore, regardless of race or religion. Senior Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam says Madam Halimah brought to the presidency her own character, judiciousness and humility, and always took an interest in every individual, no matter their background. He adds that he is proud to have had her as president.
A number of organisations have commended President Halimah Yacob's efforts in community work, uplifting those in need and enhancing social cohesion. Sherlyn Sia has more.
From speaking out on a national level to push for inclusivity, to regular visits and engagements, as patron of SPD, Madam Halimah has become a valued supporter of persons with disabilities.
She has been an encouragement to all of us as we push for greater dignity and inclusive practices in employment and independent living. President is a very personable, warm and genuine person. So when she comes to visit SPD, she interacts with our staff, with our clients in a very warm and genuine way. And I think nothing beats having the person holding the highest office of the land interacting with you in a way that reminds you that you matter.
Madam Halimah has also been passionate about promoting social cohesion.
And she was championing for interracial, interreligious harmony. And one of the testimony of her tenure was the fact that she launched the ICCS, International Conference of Cohesive Society. I think it was the first of its kind ever in Singapore, where we were able to bring people from across the world and also learn from outside Singapore how best we can improve and further enhance our social cohesion in Singapore.
It's an our overall cohesive look where she treats everybody the same. She gives everybody the same attention. So, as mentioned, she also gave her time to Indian women organizations, business women.
She is a caring and inspiring leader who has been very supportive of Chinese community activity and support various public welfare undertaking in the society.
Madam Halimah has also been described as an approachable president, supporting all causes and taking the time to attend various events.
Like someone that I would meet on the streets. If I didn't know she was the president, I would think she was my neighbor. So she's very, very down to earth. It's really easy to talk to her, and she has a great understanding of the benefits that we bring and the challenges that we face. So we feel really supported.
She has represented Singapore very well. She's the first woman president for us in Singapore. So, in many ways, we've got much to thank her for, right? Whether, we are businesses or we are social services or we are education institutions, President Halimah has been front and center across the board.
And even beyond Madam Halimah's term, the organisation say they expect her to continue engaging with them.